Hi, morning everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying safe. As you can see, I've had the quarantine haircut. Wouldn't let it touch the top. We did the sides. So today we're going to do a little bit of work as far as our shoulders are concerned and our upper body. So seated if you want to, you can do it, stood up if you want to, but we can do this in a seated position, okay? As always, we've done our warm-up first. We're going to do a cool down afterwards, or we're going to do anything else before we do our cool down. All right, make sure you've got room around you. Make sure you've got a drink available. And if possible, a couple of things for you to get for me as well, all right? So your water bottle that we used previously, we've got that as an option, okay? And also just something around the house. So this is the pipe off the toilet, off the vacuum cleaner, okay? That we're going to use just to give us a bit of something. Now, there's not going to be a great deal of resistance in that, but it's going to help us with movements, and it's going to help us with making sure that we keep our technique good, okay? So have those available as well. First things first, posture. So I want you to sit nice and tall for me in your chair. Lift your shoulders back and down. Now we're going to make sure we walk into the front third of our chair. So hip walk into the front third of your chair. What I want you to be is a position where you're sort of here in your chair, okay? So if you're back here, just bottom walk into the front third of your chair. So you're sitting nice and tall. Shoulders are up, back and down. As I say, we're keeping the chest lifted the whole time. Our knees are in line with our hips and our heels are in line with our knees, okay? Fantastic. All right, from there, let's just have a little bit of a re-warm, okay? So we're just gonna roll those shoulders backwards, all right? We'll do alternates to start off with, just to loosen, give us a bit of rotation through the spine as well. And let's do them together. So lift up, back, together and down. Lift up, back, together and down. We need to turn to one side to look over your shoulder, keeping the bottom on the chair, go into the center, and then turn the other way to look over your shoulder again. Let's do it one more time each way.
I can't connect to the public Wi-Fi.
Brilliant. And let's take it the other way. And just hold it there for me, okay? Alexa's desperate to join in with us today. We're not going to let her. All right. From there, pick up your water bottle if you've got it to hand, okay? From there, what we're going to do is we're just going to hold it in front of us, one hand either side, and we're just going to lift it out into the front, yeah? So we're taking it out into the front. So it's this movement. We did it again last week, okay? So it's that movement there. Lifting from our shoulders and driving forward rather than taking the shoulders up. So it's a bit of a front raise, okay? Try and bring it as high as you can. Now, for those of you who've got limited mobility, what you might want to do is hold it with one hand and just rest the other hand on, okay? So you're getting some movement into that shoulder, but the other hand is doing all the work, or the bulk of the work. Choice is yours, okay? So lifting and lowering down, and again, lift and lower. That's a really good move, because as we come up, it blocks my face out, doesn't it? So that's really good for you. Fantastic. Do it again. And one more time. Excellent. Okay, from there, what I want you to do is we're just going to hold it on one side. Yeah, and we're just going to lift the shoulder towards our ears and lower. Try and keep the chest nice and square. So we're not leaning across. We're trying to keep this at the shoulder level as we just lift up, okay? So I'm not trying to lean across. I'm just lifting the shoulder towards the ears and lowering. It's a nice, slow, controlled move for me, okay? Lifting and lowering. Excellent. Let's do two more of those. That's it. And hey, what the hell? Let's do another two for look, okay? So lifting up and lowering down. One more time. Lift up and lower down. Okay, let's take it across to the other side. So other hand comes up and we lift and we lower. Again, this shoulder is trying to stay nice and still as we lift to one side and the other. Now, if you have some immobility on one side, you might find you can only take it a little way, but that little motion is fine, okay? We're working that shoulder, yeah? What we don't want to do is ignore where we've got a bit of immobility or a lack of mobilization, yeah? We want to focus onto it as well. We don't want to ignore it, we want to make it work. It may not be able to do as much, but it can do something. Okay, brilliant job. One more time like that, and hold it there. Okay, pop that down onto the floor. Have a little march for me, just so we've got a bit of movement down into the lower body as well. Excellent. Okay, let's roll those shoulders again, just loosen them off. Fantastic. Okay, what I want to do is pick your tube up. It can be a broom, it can be a a rolling pin, even if you had it, something that is sort of cylindrical shaped, okay? So we can put our hands around it. Excellent. What we're going to do is we're just going to lie it onto our lap and we're just going to roll it forward and back. Roll it forward and back. Now, if you've got any impairment as far as your hands are concerned, I want you to try and open it. So if you've got a hand that we've got a bit of tonal restraint within there, let's actually try and open it out. So we might need to just massage it firstly to get it on, but put our fingers on first and try and just roll it down and back in. And I want you to go all the way from your fingers to the heel of your hands, okay? We're not leaning forward, we're moving those shoulders forward as we do it. So again, we're getting a little bit of work into our shoulders and we're stimulating the hands at the same time, okay? Brilliant job. Now, hopefully you're not getting any strange looks, but if you are, what the hell, right? We're exercising, we're staying active, we're staying mobile, we're doing our body good. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it? Fantastic, okay? Push through and come on back. Push through and come on back. One more of those. Brilliant, and hold it there. Lovely job. Now, what I want you to do is take it up in front for me, and you're just going to turn it from side to side. Yeah? So that motion there. Now, again, if we have any impairment, we might not be able to take it as far, but just do what you feel comfortable with, okay? So we're turning it from side to side, again, working into those shoulders. Brilliant. Excellent. Couple more each side. So there's one set, the last set, and hold it there. Lovely job. Okay, let's loosen into the inside of the either side of the body. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that, hold it about halfway down if it's long. Okay, if it's a bit shorter, then hold it all the way down. And what I want you to do, just reach down to the floor and try and place it onto the floor. Okay, holding onto the chair this side if you need to, and we're going straight down and straight up. Okay, change sides and do the same the other side. Okay, now you take that nice and gently. What I'm going to do is just come sideways on so you can see what my body's doing as I'm doing that. So I'm sitting nice and tall, and as I go down, I just go to the side. So I don't lean forward, I don't lean back. I just come into the side, yeah? I take it across the other side, and I take it down, and I come on up. Okay, keep going with that for me. Lovely job. Keep going, keep going. Down and up, change sides, take it down and up. One more each side. Lovely job. Last one, and hold it there. Okay, lovely job. Have a little shake out of those arms. Have a little twist just to loosen that waist back off. And last one, we're going to hold it in the front here like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it up in front and we're going to bring it back in towards us. Okay, so we push it away and we bring it in towards us. Push it away and bring it in towards us. Coming sideways on for you again. What you can see is this motion here, look, coming up and forward and back in and down. Up and forward, back in and down. Lovely job. Going forward, back in and down, and again. Now, just a couple more like that for me. Brilliant. And hold it there. Pop that down onto the floor. Let's just have a little shake out. Let's give our chest a bit of a stretch by just taking the hands behind us and pulling the shoulder blades back a little bit. Fantastic. Giving ourselves a stretch into the back of the arm. Just bringing one arm across and gently pulling it in towards you. That's it. Change to the other side for me. Fantastic. And hold it there. Have a little shake. Brilliant job. Okay, well done. So there's another alternative for you. A bit of weight resistance work. And I know I've had a couple of requests for a bit more shoulder work for certain people. Okay, so there's a bit that really focuses into that shoulder. Remember, as always, you have to do your warm up first. You have to do a cool down afterwards. You can put other stuff in with it, but always make sure you start with your warm up, you end with your cool down. Okay, stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you soon. As always, feedback, comments, questions, welcomed. Take care. Bye.